Welcome back in. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Glad you guys are with us. We need to thank a couple other partners of ours. That would be the Best Hole in One, bestholein1.com. We got a couple tournaments coming up. If you guys are looking to raise some money, you can use the Hole in One insurance programs, golf ball drops, putting contests. Choose your own prize package, which is actually really cool. You can tailor make your prize package to your tournament. Don't forget the golf ball cannon, bestholein1.com, or call them 844-923-7844. Tell them Golf Talk Radio sent you. They'll give you a Golf Talk Radio price on your Best Hole in One package, bestholein1.com.
Joining us, Dr. Ryan McGaughey from McGaughey Health Group out of Atascadero, California. Expect something different. I can tell you one thing, he is awesome. You get a good vibe being around him, even without his electric shocks on your back. Oh, that stuff felt pretty good. What is that? It was usually have a little shocker thing.
Yeah, the laser. Mm-hmm.
No, not the laser. You got a little voot.
I like the laser.
Yeah, the machine.
that's a voot's what I call it.
It's called a rapid release. Yeah, it helps relax the muscles.
That was very cool. But we're talking about, because we are a golf show and he's a doctor, about feet. And, you're talking about how important it is to keep those feet healthy in different ways. And it can start as high up as up into the upper body, down through the calves, and getting this, the proper eating and exercising. Once people, if they can cure the problem like Hop has, is Morton's thing, you've got to fix. When you go to play golf, and there's a lot of people, you're walking, like I said, you use your feet more than anything else. Should they be careful of the shoes they buy? I mean, should they be aware of that, or the socks that they wear? Is there something to, once you heal, to help prevent it from returning?
Yeah, I mean, I think you have your professionally set up. Have your gait analyzed and see what's the right thing is for your foot. And I don't have problems with orthotics. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that you want to have a properly functioning foot and supported by an orthotic, and not have a properly functioning foot.
Because every time I mention orthotic, you kind of winced a little bit.
Well, the wince is not fixing the problem.
Got it. It's a Band-Aid.
Yeah, right. Exactly. But are they good? Yeah, they're great. I mean, it's just a matter of I'd rather you be able to walk around without one, or just using it to have comfy shoes. So
your goal at McGaughey Health Group is getting your health back and to not use these, get everything strong and healthy in the normal way or in the human body way versus using these outside.
Yeah, I was just looking at the normal physiology and normal biomechanics.
That's what I was trying to say.
And get them moving and functioning like they're supposed to, because they can. That's the one thing I always laugh about is, like, I'll get x-rays and they're like, oh, that one's degenerated because it's age. And I'm like, well, what about the other 4 above it that are the same age as that one? Why aren't those degenerated? And I get this look on someone's face like, oh, I never really thought about that.
Well, something's got to give. If you're out of a building that's getting old and the weight on the building, the bottom foundation is going to give before the top part will.
Well, how old are your red blood cells?
Mine are billions of years old.
Well, then you got a big problem. No, but the reason I asked that question is
how old are yours?
Owen, do you know this? He's already Googled it and he's already got it up there.
I do not.
It's 120 days. My point being is that even like for myself, I'm 42.
Okay.
My blood's not 42 years old, right? My blood it's turned over in 120 days. Same with the bones in your back. Same with the skin on your body. Our bodies constantly regenerate.
Where does the old blood go?
Well, you reabsorb it and get rid of it, break it down. Is that the easiest answer for you?
That's a great answer.
Well, I think that's just a cover-up answer.
but
Mike, are you bleeding out of your eyes right now, dude?
No.
But the point is, right, is like sometimes we forget that our body's constantly regenerating ourselves.
That's
so if
true.
you don't change what you're doing with your diet and you keep doing the same thing over and over and over, you're going to get the same results. But when you change your diet and you clean things up, then your telomeres, your cells are functioning better. They're healthier.
Your
and then
Hail Marys?
Yeah, that's how they're called, telomeres. Never mind. So there's.
Hail Mary.
I thought it's what he said. I'm sorry.
So what happens is that we forget that. So the same thing with our bones and our feet, right? They're completely regenerated. They're not 42 years old. They're
58 years old.
They're not 58 years old either, right? They've constantly regenerated themselves. Your stomach line regenerates. Your body's constantly regenerating. And so if you do the right things, the body's self-healing, self-regulating organism, it will repair itself. It just takes some time sometimes because of all the different stresses and toxins that we're involved with.
No one ages.
Well, you have your. I'm
confused. My stepfather's looking pretty old these days.
So no, I mean you age, right? It takes longer to, like, you exercise. It might take you longer to recover, but
you'll never die.
But you always, I mean, your skin's not the same as it was when you were a baby, right?
I don't know.
It's constantly you shed your skin, right? You grow
do
your
have
hair
baby
out,
soft skin.
but it keeps growing.
Yeah.
It just it not to say it doesn't age, but it's regenerating itself.
Your cells and stuff. If you can start getting, you can heal yourself by getting, healthier blood cells, put the oxygen through your body.
Simple way to think about it is someone who smokes. Most people can just tell by looking at them.
Don't smoke, Owen.
Based on how wrinkled their skin is, right?
Yes.
Their skins are regenerating, but it's not regenerating in a healthy way.
Right.
And so I'm saying is if you do the right things, get the biomechanics correct in the foot, in this example, get the right nutrition, and then what it should heal, and it'll be older, but it'll be healthy.
Got it. There's a good one. Because right before the break, we asked if Mike's arch could be rebuilt without using the orthotics, and you thought maybe yes, over time it could be,
or at least improved. It might not go all the way back to what it was, but it'll definitely improve.
In that, there are times when I don't wear my orthotics, but I do find golfing without orthotics at all is very difficult for me.
Yeah,
because my feet feel so flat. I have no.
it'd be good for putting.
Yeah, but I have no torque. I feel like I have no torque.
Take his shoes off.
So it's one of those things where when I go and I put my foot into a shoe, like this is what I really fight against, trying to find shoes that work. Like the only shoes that work for me, I'm not paid by these guys, is Echo. Echo golf shoes are the only shoes that work for me because of the way the box of the shoe is built. I can try to do without orthotics, or I can use the little orthotics. I'm fine.
That's awesome.
But I can't go into a FootJoy. I can't do a Nike. I can't do an Adidas.
But now we're not paid by those guys.
No,
either.
Not paid by those guys either. I can't. It's just no matter what, I go into Kohl's or I go into any. I go into
trial and error. You've been checking out shoes.
Oh, it's brutal because it's like if I don't have the right shoe, my day is
wow.
It's brutal. I mean, it's
agony of defeat.
Yeah,
man.
and I'm active. I walk every morning. I do the elliptical trainer. I stretch every morning. I do core. I do all those things.
You're not running the streets anymore.
I stopped running a long time ago.
Well, it's fun. The thing is, like, how often do you work out your feet?
Every day.
Well, I mean, not like it's designed to, because it's in the shoe.
Right.
That's why that whole Born to Run movement came in a few years back, right? And everyone was going the Vibram 5-finger shoes and barefoot. And, that whole thing.
They make golf shoes like that,
right?
too.
Well, now they're swinging back to having full padding. I mean, there's always trends, right? In diet and health, we know that. So again, if you get back to the basic physiology, basic biomechanics, and you make sure that these things are operating and functioning like they should.
So walking on the beach barefooted is really healthy.
It is healthy, but if you don't do I could bet if you walk from Morro Bay to like studios over there without shoes on, you haven't done that, your feet are going to hurt the next day.
You're going to be sore.
And if you had
any workout though,
right? But it's too much. And the same thing with orthotics, right? When you ever get in an orthotic, we never tell someone to wear the orthotic the entire day. Right. You might start off with it for a half hour or an hour, and you have to break that in. Why? Because now you're changing the biomechanics of the foot.
Exactly.
Wow, there's a lot to this.
Yep. That actually happens when my little quarter orthotics that I have.
Yeah.
I wore them out. I had to go get them replaced, and they weren't the exact same kind. And man, I wore them for the day. My feet were killing me.
Speaking of which, yours you said were handmade for you. What you see them in the store all the time, hanging there. You got Dr. Scholl's.
Yeah.
Are they bad? If you don't get the right one, they could be worse. Yes.
I guess it depends on which one it is.
It's not good.
If it's not the proper fitting one.
You definitely, if you're going to get an orthotic, I'd spend the money, see your podiatrist or someone who specializes, like there are chiropractors that specialize in working on the feet and do the fitting. But I'd see your podiatrist or a chiropractor that does that and get them set up correctly. I mean, for sure. Get that all. If you're going to do it, make sure it's set up correctly.
And eat well. Right?
This day and age, that's hard, but yes, you need to eat well.
Boy, is it ever. It's crazy how hard it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy how difficult it is to eat well. But you're right, like all the stuff you said before, if you stop creating these barriers that don't allow your body to rejuvenate itself,
right?
You're never going to get there.
Correct.
You're never going to get there.
Right.
It's just going to keep going backwards.
Right. And you have to give yourself
keep
time
going backwards
to do it.
That's me.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between eating well and eating healthy.
Well,
I eat very well.
That's true.
I just don't eat very healthy. But I was thinking, my wife and I have recently been going out a lot to eat because we just to celebrate almost every evening. We both have days. Let's just go out and get something. And it's not always fast food, but we go out to nice restaurants or we do different things almost every night just to celebrate our lives together. It's very healthy for our relationship, not so healthy for our body. But I eat healthy in the morning and I eat healthy at lunch and I usually order some more healthy stuff than not when I go out to eat. So I'm eating well, and no one would recommend you should go out every night. That's terrible. Don't go out every night. I mean, I hear that all the time because you're supposed to eat healthy. Now, I've also been over to the Averett's house, and they are the epitome of healthy food. They got flaxseed biscuits and and all kinds of stuff. You eat healthy your whole life, haven't you?
Lovely. No, seriously. I appreciate it.
But you are, and your mom has been very
awesome.
So I get it. But what about someone like me who's enjoying my life with my wife now, and we love to go out, and we call it light bite date night. We get light bites date nights.
That's really
good.
It's
Not too many the healthy would recommend. Health enthusiasts, homeopathists would say go out to eat every night. Would they?
Probably not. I mean, it just depends on where you're going, right?
We come up to your place.
You go out to McPhee's and eat at McPhee's every night. That'll work.
There you go.
Well, yeah, but I guess it's what you order too. I get
absolutely.
I get all of that.
Well, it's that and it's portions. It's all that stuff. You know, when you go out to eat, sometimes the portion sizes are not the scale of what you know.
And I know you're taking a break, but you mentioned it's really hard to eat well. You're talking about like when you go to the store, you buy your healthy organic stuff, you go home, you have to make it and all that. It's a job.
It is a job.
It's a job, and that's what you meant by it's not easy to do that.
Right.
And if that's not if you don't want that as part of your job, then it's not easy to eat healthy.
Yeah, if you get home from work and you're exhausted,
right?
You know, and then you got, but you know, it's just like what you said,
your
like
priorities.
Yeah, if you put it together as a family and you make it family time to make a meal.
Very cool.
That's what we've done.
That's probably what they do in your house, right? You're families. You're making meals. Wake up, Owen. Wake up.
I was like, no, my mom.
Have you had a snack since you've been here?
I have not.
Did you eat breakfast?
He's fading.
He's fading. We got a doctor in the house.
We got to take our last break. We're going to have Dave Shimano calling for Club with Dave.
We're going to get Owen out of here. He's going to fall asleep.
Thank you, Dr. Ryan McGaughey.
You're welcome.
Awesome,
Thank
man.
you.
Awesome.
I love
really
this.
Are.
This is fun.
HealthySlowCounty.com. Call them at 805-461-8822. That's 805-461-8822, HealthySlowCounty.com. We'll be right back with Dave, Clubbing with Dave and Slick Sticks on the other side. Stay with us. Golf Talk Radio with Mike.